All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome on back. You might already notice that I changed into this trippy Bloom thing. It's from the Bloom collection. I don't know. Like, I think it was a free set at some point. I have a lot of random stuff, and I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of free stuff. Well, no, I mean, I know a lot of it is free stuff, although I say that, but I know a couple of the sets I actually did buy. So, but I know that whenever they drop something that's free, I'm all about it. So, like, I just, yeah. But and also I noticed that there is in a village, but there's a desert temple over here, so we can do some more archaeology. So, and I think I made an executive decision to at least do like a season of musings in non-peaceful. Because like really the only reason I don't play in well, there's a couple of reasons, but the main one is that it's so annoying having to watch your back for creepers. Like that's it. All the other stuff, it's not that bad, but it's creepers. I mean, in fact, it's kind of fun, like being able to just kind of jump in a fight whenever, and like. But then it also involves getting more equipment. Like you then need to have a sword, armor, stuff like that. Ooh, another pottery shard already. And also, I'm pretty sure it is 4 pieces. So even though we have 3 pieces on us, I think that's what we were doing at the end of last video. Ooh, minor. Okay, that does sound familiar. Um, yeah, prize, minor. These might be the the types we already have. I don't know. I mean, that's all speculation. Let's see. So regular shovel, so it doesn't go too fast. Oh, and then so it's really hard to find find good shorts moments because I am so random and like my rants like I'll be making a good point or at least I think it's a good point, it's all subjective, but basically I'm really glad I did that preview thing. Ooh, even another type that we don't have. Uh, Archer pottery. Sherd. I love that. Sherd. Oh, and I just noticed there's a pickaxe on that, a bow and arrow on that, a skull on that, and what is this? Prize? Oh, that does kind of look like a diamond or like a gem. I mean, these don't look like the actual things because of this texture pack, so it's all a little different. Same with like the TNT, how it looks like something you'd be cutting wires on instead of like the old. Oof, this thing is really creepy. I am nature. I am one. I am a druid. I'm just kidding. No, it was some kind of cat. Wow, which is funny because I say that my son was playing this and like then there's that whole argument like, oh, the people want to turn their kids into cats. Like, no. In fact, the whole reason that there is kitty litter in certain classrooms is is a lot more it's a lot more grotesque than kids wanting to become or transition into animals. I don't know. It's just this like stuff. Like I feel like there's a lot of like spooking people and like really messing with people as far as that's concerned. Anyways, I was watching a bunch of that because that's what they said against our Governor Polis here in Colorado, was that he allows for this for kitty litter to be in the classrooms. Well, the kitty litter is in the classrooms for shooter drills. So if a school goes on lockdown and the kids can't go to the bathroom, then they're supposed to like I don't know, use the kitty litter. Like, they don't have enough funds to they don't even have enough funds to pay teachers what they deserve, let alone put a bathroom in every room. And granted, as I say that, in some preschools, they will have a bathroom in that room just because it's so much easier and safer for the little kid to just stay right there. And like they still have like a little half wall thing. So, anyways, but that's for like little kids. But like, I mean, any other kid, like, you imagine trying to tell them to be able to prepare ahead of time to where they don't have to use the bathroom. And really, already kids are expected to do a lot. Like full grown adults have a hard time, timing their schedules out to where they can go to the bathroom at comfortable hours or. And like going to school and stuff, you have to sit through a lecture. We already have, I'm not too worried about emeralds, but it's a good hour long, and then you got a little break in between so you can like eat. or you'll know which classes you can eat in. Basically, my point is like kids today are having to deal with a lot more messed up stuff than I was when I was a kid. We had to worry about mercury and volcanoes, like or not volcanoes, nuclear war. So which was still scary, but and it was tuck and cover. And South Park has a wonderful episode on that and how ridiculous even tuck and cover is because like the lava's just, and they were saying it was protection against lavas. Well, or sorry, lava volcanoes. But it doesn't matter because same thing. Like a nuclear bomb, if it goes off, and sorry, not to say like be laughing or it's a very serious matter, but like the idea that tuck and cover, because it's really more just to trick the people into thinking that they have a chance, like to keep them calm, because we really don't have a better solution than that. I mean, aside from trying to like take over the entire world like the way we've been trying to do and put up our military bases literally all over and do basically England 2.0. I mean, granted, even as I say that, it makes sense. Like, we were a colony of England and, like, we learned from England. But then it's human nature to feel the same need to help others with the way that we think is best, because it's our way. All right, let's see. I don't know if I even want to go down there. Like, really, the pottery was, like, the main thing. I mean, now... Oh, wait. I do want this. But like my pickaxe is almost destroyed. That was probably a little riskier than I probably should have done, but whatever. Oh yeah, no, the executive decision. So I think I am gonna do some not peaceful or not so peaceful Minecraft, but we'll do like a season of it or something. I don't know, but it does sound fun. Like I do want to do things like kill the Ender Dragon and defeat the Wither and kill, defeat, whatever, all of it. Oops. I don't even know why I'm holding on to like the wood. It was just for like that one time to build the crafting table because I got excited about building a... There we go. Let's see. So I'll take all the... Oops. It's the downside of doing that thing. Or, well... Yeah, see this? Ooh, actually... Ah... I was gonna say I should not take this, but even more so, I shouldn't have this either. And then I was just thinking about the actual benefits of having that. So I'm level 143. I can get levels really quickly. However, they also burn through levels really quickly. So I don't know. And then I was just thinking, ooh, 6, nice. Just because what I usually do is I take that to the grindstone, take the enchantments off, if it's a double or even a triple enchantment like that. Because, I mean, that might be okay for... Actually, let's see. Impaling 4, power 3. I want to say that's for a javelin. I don't know about power, though. That might be for a bow. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with the tools and weapons. Or, well, I mean, the tools a little bit, but... And honestly, when I get weapons, like I get the bow, and I'll do like flame, knockback is fun. I don't even know. I have that entire... Sorry, anyways, enough dilly-dallying on that. I'm just thinking... So I'm going to leave that. Sorry, it was the whole point of that. And then, ooh. We got a stack of that, and we got a stack of that. Nice. Which is going to be funny, because once I get out of peaceful, it is going to come really quickly. Like, because I have that grinder in the middle of the base. Although, what I was thinking was taking over a whole nother square, or a whole nother map. And then, yeah, for now, let's just go ahead and finish up exploring this map. I don't know, I mean, oof. This was poor planning on my part. You know what? We're going to leave all that well enough alone because we're going to be coming back that way. We're going to come this way. Wait. Okay. This is a massive desert, too. I think we found, like, 3 desert temples, at least. Or maybe even between here and then our other area. But still, like, like as soon as I figured out what archaeology was, through that demo, mind you, I mean, that... Sorry, I also just realized, I mentioned, like, my son was the last one playing the PlayStation, so I had to check the mute button and everything. So I did not do the check before streaming this, or not streaming, before recording this video. So, let's see. Yeah, now we're getting into more Badlands area, which that was actually like the area that my buddy and I, because we started this map together, just to kind of test out the realms, and then like, um, we ended up in the Badlands. That was our origin, 0-0. And I want to say, ooh, ruined portal with like a nice clean chunk taken out. Look at that. I don't know what that like, and it's weird. That almost looks like floors of buildings, even though it's just the condensed sand. And now this, there's some crying obsidian. That might be it. Oops. I mean, I'm sure there's a chest in here somewhere, but honestly, the crying obsidian is probably the most valuable. And do I have? Oh, I do. I have regular obsidian, and I definitely need to go back and heal my pickaxe. So I'm thinking, well, we've already got like what, like 30 episodes in this season. We should probably split it out into like, I don't know. But does it ever end? Nah, I've seen some pretty, well, like Gravity Falls. I feel like they have, oh, there's the chest. I feel like they have, wait, did I pick that up? I didn't notice how many crying, oh, I hope so. Also, you have to do that. I mean, like 11 iron nuggets. Let's see. Do that. Oh, try not to collect the sand. I was pretty sure I was going to collect that bit there. Because I think you can just make it like one ingot from this. Yep. And then I will take the sand actually because, or no. Ooh, here's another piece of crying obsidian. Well. So, anyways, I don't know. I mean, I did do a little bit on the OSCS thing, but I don't think I was, I mean, I'm still nowhere near any kind of level of refined or anything, but that's not really the point. All right, so now we should go south, and then just because I was also trying to plan out like the best route, which for anyone who's wanting to get into tech and especially the software development side of things, because for that you need to know a lot more like algorithms and like the way to handle well massive situations or scalable situations for software solutions. Ooh, you know what? I see all that gold too, and even for that one piece of iron, let's do it a little safer. Uh, Safer is subjective. Um, oh yeah. Whew. Okay, so now raw iron. Just got 18 ingots just from coming down here. This is like a dead end, and I'm almost tempted to take the gold too. But honestly, if we do so that's what we should do. Let's go ahead and finish discovering this map. The next few episodes will be, I'll leave the gold. That's fine, because although I do need to go across this way or build out, and I don't know if I have a lot of. I mean, I have fancy blocks. I mean, not super fancy. Like I could still get a bunch of sandstone and then chisel it, cut it, whatever. So these aren't really all that fancy. For some reason, I was just hoarding them a little more than. Wait, why would we even do that? Just do this. Just tower up. But anyways, no, if I go out of piece, just tower up. It'll be fine. No, but if I do go out of peaceful, I could make a gold farm in the Nether that's really effective. I mean, so there's actually a couple ways you could go about doing it. We can go ahead and talk about it. So the zombie piglin are a great source of gold, but you have to be careful about it. So the first thing, well, let's talk about the first type of gold farm in the Nether. So the mechanics of a zombie piglin are as such that if you hit one with whatever, you could smack it with a torch or a feather or whatever, like it will get hurt, and once it receives damage, it alerts all the nearby zombie piglin within a radius, and then they all come and attack you. So that provides for a predictable way to kill enemies and take their loot, specifically gold, and they drop like actual gold, or well, let's see. Because I've done a lot of this farming more on the Java version. I don't remember how much I did on PlayStation, but when I was doing the computer version, and not that Java's all automatically. Oh wait, yeah, I think it is because it's the computer version, whereas like the console is Bedrock. So like this was made. Well, I mean, look at where the button placement is. Like, although granted it's opaque, but now see, like I can't see that bottom part of my map without moving things around and stuff. So, anywho, oh, and there are a couple of dogs. Should we get more dogs? We have plenty of bones. They'll just follow us, and then we'll put them wherever. Yeah, let's own some poochies. All right. Although it's funny because I mean, I'm constantly doing all of this. Like, oh wait, never. Sorry, we're talking about the gold mine. So let's finish that thought first. I was just thinking about sustainability and like a lot of these practices, like this. Like, I would not recommend just going out and just like trying to bring a couple of dogs home because then that's a couple of dogs you got to feed, take care of, spend money on. Like, that's a bunch of expenses. Like, no, that's fine if you want to be responsible and do it right. Just know that that all comes with it. Like, also, is that like just a dot of unexplored, or is that? Sorry, there's just a couple of blue dots. I'm gonna run over and see if they disappear. So, that sounds like someone who's having a little bit of mental illness. Oh, but the dots. Yeah, I think these are actually. Well, now I'm kind of curious what it is. Like just a little bit of water. This? Yeah. Interesting. So just like that really red dot in the top middle, the like north, like where the north end would be, and then just a little down to the right of it, that red dot is a piece of lava, or like one block of lava, or some block of lava, or some amount of lava. And then this, I think, is that blue dot that I was running towards. So, anyways, we only have one dog. I think I accidentally told the other dog to sit, which, see right there, I wasn't being responsible. Now I got to see if I can find it, actually, because that is kind of messed up. Although, someone's just going to, like, be wandering through, like, whoever else plays on this stuff, and they might stumble across a dog that was tamed, but abandoned. Oh, the horrors. I'm just kidding. Like, this is like a fake game. I mean, this... But at the same time, could mean something to somebody. Also, let's just go up here real quick and let's see if we can just click on it and then, because I think it was just up here. Specifically, right. Alrighty, this might be too annoying. It's gonna bark every now and then. And that's another thing. You wonder about blind spots and stuff. Like, I've often wondered, like, pets, animals, like different regions, different cultures, different societies. Oh, that's almost death. But I want to say it was up here. There's a pig. Somewhere like here. But now I'm all turned around, like what direction I was facing. Like, I'd have to go check the video. But I feel like I was about, or no. It's headed like this way. So maybe I was on like that side of it. Yeah, see, like here, oh, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, when it's just so easy and open exposed like this, I mean, not easy, but it still takes a little doing. But I really feel like this, and I was about to say, oh, see, right there. Is that the other one? Then what's this one? Or did you just run in front of me? I didn't see. Like, I wasn't paying attention to that part of my screen. All right, anyways. So it's right here. It's just easier to do that. I was about ready to like try to dig down. Like so much easier to just come up this way. And now we have. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Gotta be careful. I don't know where the other dog is, I'm afraid. And actually, we need to go this way. So, oh, No, I think that's one that, yeah, they teleport. Ooh. I mean, how much iron do we have right now? 28? That's pretty nice. Let's keep it going. Someone that is gonna like, if someone runs through here, they're gonna see all sorts of random. That's okay. Although, oof. Oops. See right there, that was what I was like afraid of. It's gonna glitch. All right. Oh. Uh. What? And I'm still crouched. Like that's cool. You can jump like the one block. Oh, did it drop down there? Yes, it did. Hi, Poochie. All right. Whoa. Oh, sorry. That was a scratch on my screen. It looked like a giant tower out that way somewhere, somehow. Okay, now we gotta be careful. Heal. Only do it in increments. And since we're constantly healing because we're never hungry, like, you don't have to wait too long. But anyways, back to the gold mine. We were talking about zombie piglins. So there's two main ways that I've seen to do it, and I think Waddle's actually covered both of them. But the first one is just build a little hut. And like you don't even really need a roof, like a pavilion thing, but you don't need a roof. I just like to because of ghasts, and I like to build it out of something strong. Um, I mean like stone, not flammable. You never want to build out of flammable things in the Nether because fire is everywhere. And honestly, I want to say like I don't know. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. But ghasts and like I think they can actually light things on fire. So if it blows up part of your pavilion and it's made out of wood, and I don't know for sure, so maybe we can test that. But that's just the thing. Is like unless you build it in a way that's like I don't know, maybe like digging out a giant wide but narrow or but short hallway. Um, so there's some lava over there, but basically to where ghasts can't spawn. And even if they spawn, then they can't fly up and down to shoot at you. Because I've also had where just enough. Ooh, that was cool how the lava disappeared, but just enough room so the gas spawned, but it was stuck. So it just kind of dragged itself side to side while I kept shooting things at me. So yeah, but basically you can mine gold that way, and it's a great source as long as you have a good strong sword and you're just careful. Because really, if you build like a wall, like literally if you make a stone wall and then just make the corners into like blocks. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Um, what is it? No, the whole thing needs to be a wall. That's right. So, and actually, I can even. Well, that's what it is. So, if you build a bunch of stone walls, then you can build like that is the actual wall out of walls, and then the corners you can build up with more walls, so you can make like pretty much posts, and then ooh, I gotta be careful. Oh, that is so cool. Like, I love the. I want to say this was the Caves and Cliffs update where they just made these gigantic mountains and features and like Minecraft was always cool. I mean, but it just keeps getting better. It's just, oh. Oh, and I did read up. I actually looked it up. Finally, I caved. The sniffers. We got to go to warm ocean temples and do archaeology. So already I'm thinking I need to learn how to brew potions and I need to like, because I've brewed potions before, but really, when you play in peaceful a lot, there's not a lot of potion brewing. I mean, you need blaze powder just to fuel the potion making process, and then oof, see right there, it's just another just like nice valley. And anyways, because I definitely have a lot of brewing stands, and I've got setups. I have netherwort growing back at the base, and actually, it was my buddy who went off exploring in the Nether and found even that. But I would like to get um, a farm going for the wood for the nether types of wood. I honestly forget what they're called. Right, it's like netherwort, and then yeah. Either way, one's like a sea green, and then the other one's like a purple or maroon, and then like but it's red and then blue. So the one blue green type is found in a blue greenish biome in the nether with a bunch of endermen. So that's fun. And then oh, we can even go up further, but this is already can tell this is going to be annoying. But oh yeah, and then anyway, sorry, the second gold mine farm with still zombie piglin, but however, and I keep messing up. If I have one step, I can just jump it. Now I gotta. And actually, I don't want to do too much of that because. Huh. There we go. Ooh, cherry blossoms. Nice. Oh yeah, that's right. This is oh, this is that gigantic mountain. We are climbing up that mountain. Cause see the little my pointer is pointing at it now, kind of. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go straight and we'll see it. But yeah, this massive mountain of cherry blossoms. Oh, actually, we're not gonna see it, but where the map is like indented there, it has like a horseshoe or like a chevron or something, or an angle bracket. Basically, I saw this gigantic like curve in the mountain, and I wanted to build a base like right there. Now, like where my arrow's pointing. But anyways, we've made enough to do this. All right, now try to figure out that because I do want to get this a little bit, kind of even this out, but then I'm going to go right back to the right and start smoothing that out. So, anyways, yeah, but then the other zombie piglin farm is if you put magma blocks, I want to say it's like 32 blocks away from like the center, and then nothing else. Like, so no other spawnable block. That way, only zombie piglin, because they do spawn on magma blocks, but only magma blocks. And then, and you can fudge this a little bit because the reason that Waddles did it like about 32 units out or whatever it is, I mean, if you want to see exactly, look up his video, Zombie Piglin Farm or Gold Farm or Nether Gold Farm, something like that, and Waddles, of course. But yeah, and it's this really cool tactic. And actually, as I say that, I don't know. I'm almost thinking like it'd be a good idea to stay on the mountain, then go all the way down and stuff. I can come back and get that because I'm already up here. Yeah, let's do it. Because then we're going this way. Oh, and some bees. I need to breed some bees back home. But anyways, no. So magma blocks basically, and then if you make a place where, and even if you just did a really like short or low hanging ceiling, 2 units high or even 3 units high, because I think gas need like 4 or 5 units. I want to say I don't know. I know slime blocks it's like 3 for even the big one, but I want to say gas are even slightly bigger. And you see, we're already having problems. Like I was starting to diverge away. I'm trying to discover some of the maps. What we need to do is kind of cut in. Oh yeah, see, and these are the petals. Wait. Okay. Pink petals. Okay. Wait. Although, actually, so as I do that, we still have a whole stack of emeralds. Yeah, we'll do that. I do want the petals because I was trying to figure out when we were doing like, oh wait, can we even? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can just do all that. I was trying to figure out how to get those because I think you just have to have it loaded in for so long that they start to accumulate under the peach trees or the cherry trees. Peach. Um. Anyways, yeah. So let's keep going in this way. But now I can just scatter the petals on the ground under the cherry trees and make them have the appearance that they've been there all ancient, like, long standing. So I can basically cheat. Not cheat, I mean, I don't know, cheat's kind of a strong word. Like, that is playing the game and manipulating the game's mechanics to build something cool. Or, yeah. So, I don't know. But either way, with the zombie piglin farms, the underlying concept is you need a safe place to kill zombie piglin. That's it. That's how you farm the gold. Now you could also do oops, and there's the alarm for like right at 30. But and actually it's sorry, it was actually going the other way. I've seen Waddles make a sorter where you have a bunch of piglin, regular piglin in the Nether, and then you feed them gold, and then they trade you whatever. So, anyways, that's good for this one. Might just do another actually. Hold on. Ta-ta for now, and I'll see you in the next one.